In Decision 2022, we could see a rematch in the race for Michigan Attorney General. Devin joins us now with the results of our exclusive WDIV Detroit News poll and why the race could get so interesting.
Good evening. All three of the women who hold the highest elected offices in Michigan can expect a rough and tumble election year ahead. Right now, none of them is polling above that magic mark of 50% against who we expect will be their opponents come November. But it's the Attorney General's race that really may bear some watching because of an issue that is percolating right now at the Supreme Court.
I mean, this is the race to watch in terms of the two cross currents, which are so rare in Michigan, to have an incumbent governor running for election at the same time her party controls the White House. That doesn't happen in Michigan often. And the Attorney General's races, we're going to see those two cross currents play out.
In fact, it could be that we're in for a rematch in the Attorney General's race. In 2018, it came down to Dana Nessel and former House Speaker Tom Leonard, with Nessel winning a close race. Then again, Leonard will likely have to fight for the GOP nomination against Matt DePerno. He's the attorney who sued Antrim County over their election handling. Now, that case was dismissed, but it brought DePerno the endorsement of Donald Trump.
It doesn't appear to be that it's going to be a great environment for Democrats. Historically, they lose big. Every incumbent party loses big the second year of a midterm.
In our poll, Nessel is leading Leonard by 6 points and DePerno by 10. But in both matchups, nearly a quarter of the electorate is undecided. One massive issue stands on the horizon, one that could tilt the AG's race by next fall.
More than any of the races we see, the Attorney General's race is going to have really focus in on the Roe versus Wade question. To be honest, as we did this survey, these numbers were eye-opening to me. We asked Michigan voters, do you support overturning Roe versus Wade, or do you want Roe versus Wade to stand? 67% of Michigan voters say they want Roe versus Wade to stand.
Now, if Roe versus Wade is repealed, Michigan would revert to a 1931 law that would outlaw abortion in the state, and that does not sit well with the overwhelming majority of those we polled. That same 2/3 of Michigan voters want to see that law repealed. Devin Skillion, Local 4.